Well, anyway, speaking of things I sent you text about.
Yeah?
Okay, so I was completely unsure about whether or not this was real when I first sent it to you,
Uh-huh.
and it's picking up steam. Evan Peters might be in WandaVision.
So I kind of believe it.
At this point, it's kind of hard not to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of fits into like what I believe that Marvel is doing with their next phase of movies if we ever get them,
Uh-huh.
and how they're kind of exploring this multiverse idea from Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
Like I already said, I think it's happening in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, you did.
Like I'm almost 100% sure that that's how that's going to end.
Yeah, they're gonna end it and somehow find a way to tie it back in.
Yeah, so they
Yeah.
can recycle the characters that they want
Okay.
from it, you know, and not just throw away like 7 years or 7 seasons of whatever, right?
Right.
This thing for WandaVision kind of plays into that too, because Evan Peters is from the X-Men franchise, the Fox X-Men franchise.
And pretty much a universally loved character from that franchise.
Yeah, and way better than the Silver Surfer or Silver Quicksilver. Shit.
From the MCU.
Yeah, way better than the Quicksilver from the MCU.
Speaking of Kick-Ass, right?
Yeah, he was also in Kick-Ass.
Yeah.
Damn, but so much better, right?
Yeah. 100% better.
And they already killed her brother in the MCU.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joss Whedon.
That's true.
So we end up with a situation where Scarlet Witch is like her just kind of being fucked after Endgame, you know?
Yeah.
Because Vision, the way Endgame ended, Vision is dead, her brother is dead. I don't see her having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Thor's gone with Rocket and Groot and all those guys.
There's not a lot of people left.
No, there's not.
There's Hulk. I mean...
Is there? Yeah, I guess Dr. Hulk.
Yeah. He's kind of there.
He's kind of there. I couldn't see them like meshing well, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, so she has nobody. And they're doing WandaVision. And we already kind of assume that it's something similar to like House of M.
Yeah. Because it keeps on seeming to lead to that. Like, you brought this up a long time ago, and I didn't know it before you said it. But they even had the Olsen chick who plays Scarlet Witch do a reading of House of M. Like, that's crazy. Like, if that's not signposting, I don't know what is.
If that's, unless it's just throwing a red herring out there to be an ass.
True. Which, that kind of leads me to a point as well.
Okay.
It feels obvious that he's going to be Quicksilver.
Yeah.
Right? But a lot of people have been saying as well that he could just be playing somebody else.
It's true.
I mean, it doesn't feel likely, but like, let's explore that a little bit.
Yeah.
You think he's going to play like Mephisto? You think he's going to play like Nightmare?
I couldn't see it.
No?
Yeah, I could see him playing... Like, maybe if they started bringing mutants in, I could see him playing Iceman.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
But I mean, they haven't even really talked about bringing X-Men in. It's not going to be in this phase.
Yeah.
Having him come in for a cameo or something in this multiverse thing where you can kind of feel it out and see if it would be a good fit or something. I see all this multiverse thing as a very big opportunity for Kevin Feige.
Yeah.
To pick and choose from everything, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, if he likes, say he likes Coulson and Quake from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., he brings them in. Like, into the season or whatever, they bring them in via multiverse, right?
Yeah.
If he wants to, another thing that's been kind of circulating the internet has been they get Daredevil back, right?
Charlie Cox.
Charlie Cox. He's a great Daredevil.
Yeah.
We have some inconsistencies between the Marvel shows on Netflix and the MCU as a whole. Like, they never really connected, you know? But what if that happened in the multiverse, you know?
Well, I mean, to add to your point, man, we got J.K. Simmons. Yeah. Nobody ever thought that would happen, that he would be recast as JJ. And we got him in Far From Home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After he was cast, but like they cast a different character to play him in an Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield.
Oh, yeah, but
fuck those movies.
Yeah, nobody cares.
They'll probably never bring him up again.
Yeah. Nobody even like that Spider-Man.
Yeah, like they could pick and choose.
Yeah. Like Feige is fucking God Doom right now from Secret War, wearing all white and stuff. And he's picking and choosing the shit that he likes.
Goddamn Kevin Feige.
Yeah. He's like, Marvel Zombies is right here, and that's where I'm going to put all my bad shit.
Yeah.
And then, like, Old Man Logan's going to come back, and he's going to deal with the 616.
He could.
Here. Yeah.
Like, he could. I know Hugh Jackman said he's done with the role or whatever, but he really could get anyone, if they're willing to play the role, from any of these, ignore the, like, tragedy that is their franchise.
Yeah.
And include them in this. The door is open. As soon as they were like Multiverse in Infinity War with Doctor Strange, when he's like, I've looked at 2 million universes and there's only one that we win.
And if you really think about it, man, like, being honest, some of the villains, it might be a little bit cheesy if it's just like straight up. Like, Kang is the new bad guy and we got to find a way to deal with him.
Yeah.
What if we have like a couple years of the movie franchise just trying to fix the multiverse?
That would be sick.
Yeah. Just there's no like one individual threat. It's we did too much 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Or in the past 10 years that can't be ignored.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Just the ripple effect from time traveling all willy-nilly.
Yeah.
To get the Infinity Stones.
Fracturing timelines. The Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange, is on the forefront of it, trying to stop it. And then it's everybody's problem after that.
Just slowly pull, as you're doing new characters with a movie 2, a movie 3, like maybe their movie 1 doesn't involve them having to deal with like the multiverse. But their movie 2, it's like, yeah, and I'm being fucked by this as well.
Yeah.
You know, or their movie 2 is with this other character. You know, like, instead of doing like an Ant-Man 3, you do like Ant-Man and Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Do some crossovers. You could really get wild with it and really make it entertaining and build to like an Endgame level movie where all of these universes are colliding and you have to reconcile them.
Yeah.
And I would watch the shit out of that.
Yeah. And I mean, I keep on saying it, but like Hugh Jackman comes back for like 2 movies.
Yeah.
He's literally the Hugh Jackman that died at the end of Logan.
Yeah.
And stuff. And just like an Old Man Logan, he doesn't know why he's here. He doesn't know how he's not dead. Like,
dude, have him come back only for the finale. Yeah. That would be sick. If you could get Professor X.
Oh man, Patrick Stewart?
Like have him don't even have him for a whole movie. Get him to do a cameo for like 10 minutes.
Oh, it'd be so cool.
Get him to do a cameo for 10 minutes and explain XMen and never recast Professor X.
Yeah.
Because it's never going to be right, you know?
Yeah.
Just never recast Professor X. Or don't do it until you reboot the franchise in 30 years or whatever.
Yeah.
But have him come in for 10 minutes and explain mutants.
Well, how much do you think of this is going to happen in Wanda Vision?
I think WandaVision is going to be like cracking the door.
Yeah.
Like there's not going to be much that happens in WandaVision.
Uh-huh.
Especially because it's like a Disney Plus show.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be more connected to the cinematic universe than anything we've seen on the small screen before.
Oh, for sure.
Like I think it's going to go both ways, not like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Or the Netflix series is, where they're like mention the thing in New York in Jessica Jones, and then they don't acknowledge anything that happens in the MCU ever again.
Yeah. Well, I had a thought the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
They never brought up Wanda in the XMen, universe or whatever, just beyond like, what's his name? Evan Peters.
Right.
Saying something about his sister watching TV or something. The MCU really hates bad guys. I have no idea why they can't just like let somebody live, but it's like there's a clear cut line: good people, bad people.
Yeah.
In the MCU. Do you think it might be possible? Just putting this out there.
Uh-huh.
Do you think the X-Men's Wanda could possibly be the bad guy this time?
In WandaVision?
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's a red herring. We all expect the Olsen chick to be the one
who eventually breaks bad.
Yeah. And says no more mutants.
Right.
Maybe it's the one from X-Men.
Damn. Man, that would explain a lot.
Yeah.
Huh. I've never thought about that. It could be.
Yeah.
I don't know how that would fit into the MCU story.
Yeah.
Because it kind of shifts the importance of her character to a new character, presumably.
Yeah.
But it would be kind of an interesting twist.
Well, they could kill her off at the end. And there would be a reason why she would be seeing her brother as the X-Men Quicksilver and not the one from the MCU.
Oh, true.
And just like, in Age of Ultron, she's using her mind manipulation powers.
Yeah.
And stuff. And that's why she's going insane and stuff.
Right. I think it would be awesome. Like, that would be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And it would explain why they look different.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could be like, well, Magneto is not her father in the MCU.
Yeah, true.
So she has a different father.
Yeah.
So that's why they wouldn't look identical or whatever.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. That's
Maybe.
a good theory.
Yeah, just throwing it out there.
Yeah, I think that's about an episode. Do we have anything else?
No, that's a fucking episode.
That's a fucking episode.
Yeah.
If you enjoy this, you can download the podcast anywhere you get your podcasts.
Spotify, fucking iTunes.
Please subscribe.
Yeah.
Please help us.
Yeah.
You can interact with us on social media at the Firebear Republic on Instagram and on Facebook.
And Firebear Podcast on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a wrap. Have a good week.
See you.
We'll talk to you next week.
Yeah. God willing.
God willing. In these trying times.
In these trying times. All right. See you.
Bye.